While some Texans out there may have been happy for a winter with fewer freezes, that is creating consequences for some of the state's fruit production. A report from the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service said a lack of chill hours alongside other weather conditions seen here this winter could lead to a lower yield in fruit crops. Dr. Tim Hartman, who compiled this data, is joining us now to talk more about his report. Dr. Hartman, welcome to the show and thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
Break down this report a little bit more for us. Tell us more about how much this could impact fruit growers in Texas.
Yeah, so we are looking at a really unusually low chill year, and so that's going to hurt a lot of the higher chill varieties. Tend to be the ones, specifically talking about peaches. This tends to be the ones that ripen later in the season, and so basically they didn't get their chilling, they didn't get that rest requirement satisfied, and then for some of the earlier blooming ones, we also had that spring frost in March. That also hurt the crop, kind of from both ends, really.
Yeah, you mentioned that lack of chill hours in your report. So why is that so important for crops like blueberries and peaches that a lot of us enjoy from Fredericksburg?
Yeah, so and this is really, I want to just mention this is a statewide thing. So blueberries in East Texas, the peaches that we love from the hill country. Yeah, these plants, they have a dormancy. This is what enables them to survive, cold winter temperatures, and basically these chill hour requirements really, and this is measured usually from 32 to 45 degrees, that kind of temperature range. But basically, exposure to these cooler, chilling temperatures really is what dictates when these plants wake up in the spring. Basically, it's their alarm clock is one way to think about it. And so, if you think about it, if you don't wake up, if you get 8 hours of sleep, you're not going to wake up and perform your best. The same thing here. These trees are suffering from not getting enough sleep, enough chilling, so they break bud late. They don't grow properly. And of course, most importantly, what we see is this results in reduced yields. We have fewer flowers. The flowers that do set, they may produce inferior fruit, and just a pretty significant reduction in fruit crop.
Yeah, that comparison you shared there about the alarm clock and sleep, I think that helps a lot of us understand this much better. But what are some of the ways that growers have been using or turning to try to counteract this year?
Yeah, so the first thing we would do is just try to make sure that we are selecting varieties that are as close to those varieties which have different chill requirements, of course, depending on specific variety, that they really reflect what we would estimate to get in a certain area. So, the hill country, we would say historically 700 to 800 hours. And so trying to kind of select varieties that fit that. Unfortunately, this year, even those varieties that normally would be well adapted, we were just so grossly deficient in our chilling. That was a major problem. There are a few products that can be used to kind of effectively supplement some of the chilling that is not being received in the plant. And so let's say you have a variety that needs 800 hours and you're at 600 hours. Well, theoretically, you could apply this product. The timing is very critical and everything, but you can apply it and you could get the effect of maybe those 800 hours, but it's far from perfect. It's difficult to apply, and results are not always consistent either.
Well, that is so interesting. And we also want to note for people out there that coming up this evening on KXAN News at 6, our reporter Eric Henriksen is actually sharing a story about how this year's odd winter is impacting those Fredericksburg peaches for sale this year. So check it out in advance, though, on KXAN.com. But for now, Dr. Hartman, thanks again for joining us and for sharing this report. We appreciate it.
You're very welcome.